Hi, it's Ava, and today we're going to talk about mudras, and I'm going to give you 3 mudras that might just change your life. They're mudras that I've done over the course of a few years, especially since I've gone and been studying mudras more. Mudras are basically ways that you can position your hands that change the energies in your body. And so let's just keep it simple because that's the easiest way to do it. So if you're feeling disconnected from yourself, for example, you're feeling numb, you're not feeling your heart, like for example, when someone that you love, maybe it's your spouse, maybe it's your kids, hugs you, you just don't feel like as much as you want to feel. Perhaps if you meditate, you really can't get into that space. Like whatever the reason is, this is a particular mudra that's very helpful. This has been kind of a challenging summer for me, so I've had to ground in a little bit more on what I call some of like those sort of time-tested spiritual helpers. And when they work, why not use them? So anyway, what you do is you just go and do this. As you probably have seen, it's kind of the stereotypical meditation sort of like mudra. But here's the trick, is that you put this hand, doesn't have to be complicated, but these need to come together. So you're going to have your mudra like this, and this immediately changes your energy. You might try it with me, and typically I feel it in my sort of central core area, and it makes me feel much more open. It's like everything that's kind of like a little clogged, a little blocked, starts to just dissipate, and I feel like I need to take a big breath. So I'm going to take a big breath. You might need to too. This is a good one to recenter. It's a good one to help you, like I said, get kind of unblocked. If you're feeling a little chuggy, a little like, stuck, this is a really good one for that. All right, number 2. So when you're really angry, and there's been some injustices lately that I've been privy to in my personal life, let me tell you, anger can flare up and it's okay. But one of the ways to sort of help that energy release from your body is this particular mudra. It's a liver mudra, and it's pretty simple. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your middle finger, because at least in the United States we say like you want to give them the bird. You take that one, that energy, and you put it basically over like under your thumb. And the thumb is connected to the heart meridian. So basically we're just like, love trumps, I'm gonna like F you up basically, or I want you to be F'd up because like you're angry. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna connect your ring finger and with your thumb. And so you've got the middle finger down, like anger is not going to be my main energy here, I'm gonna let it go. Love is, and then you're going to connect that ring finger because this is related to the fight or flight syndrome. And so of course when we get angry, some of us shut down, but some of us also like want to put our like hands up, right, like in a fist. And so this is a really calming mudra for that. I typically do it on both sides. I have to think about it sometimes. And you want to just go and have your hands up. If you're a Texas Longhorns football fan, which I'm not because I'm from Nebraska, this is also a Longhorns sort of like thing. So think about that as you're doing it. Something simple and fun, and also to keep it light. So this is a really good one when you're angry. Now the last one isn't necessarily what's traditionally an Indian mudra. Most of these mudras come from India way back in the day, 5,000-6,000 years, maybe even 8,000 for all we know. Recorded history is sometimes depends on who's been writing it. But this is a Native American one that I was taught by one of my first healing guides, who's just the most wonderful person. She's actually turning 70 this year, and I've been so grateful for her presence in my life. And when I was very, very ill, and I couldn't do too much more than just sort of lie around because I was on bed rest, she would just have me put my knuckles together and my thumbs right over my heart. And I would just lie down because usually I was lying on the couch. Like I said, I couldn't really walk. And this connects like all your energies. Heart energy, of course, is one of the most powerful energies that we've got. It changes your whole life. It changes your body, your physiology, all of it. And so if you're really feeling like you're in a bad place, this is a really good go-to. But I would just go and do it. I remember when I would be watching TV, because typically I'd be lying on my back, or maybe I'm in bed and I couldn't sleep in the middle of the night, something that happened last night. And this would be one of those ones that I fall back on because for some reason it's like it just reminds your energy and sort of like brings you back to the truest, the most powerful energy that is you, which is that divine sort of sense of self. So hope that you've enjoyed these 3 powerful mudras. There's a lot more coming. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me know in your comment section if you found this helpful or if there's anything else you'd like to see, because I'd really love to hear from you. I hope you have a beautiful day and continue to go and just tap into that happy, power-packed you, because you are awesome, and like, I look forward to you rocking your world. Thanks.